Cingari here with Lion Fight lightweight champion Antonina Shevchenko. Antonina has a big fight coming up at Lion Fights 35 going down March 3rd at the Foxwoods Casino and Resort. Welcome to the show, Antonina, and I want to thank all my must-love MMA viewers for tuning in. Antonina, how are you today?
Thank you, Susan. Hello. Thank you for having me. Feeling great, really. Ready to fight because it's only 1 week to go, and training hard and ready to go.
Okay. Now, you have a new opponent. Talk to us a little bit about that and what challenges you face, because the opponent was recently switched. How does that work for you so close to the fight then?
It didn't change anything for me. Yes, I had in the beginning I had an opponent from Holland, and now about 5 days or some recently I've been told that my opponent got injured, and now I have a new opponent from France. But I was training like the same very hard, and training camp was hard, and now keeping being hard, and nothing changed really. I just looked my new opponent and did some arrangements, and that's all.
Okay. Congratulations on your recent win against Wyman. We have some video of that fight. Really great job by you. Can you talk a little bit about that fight for us?
Yes, I'm glad how I did this fight, and opponent was good, Ilona. So she's Dutch style fighter, but the fight was in Muay Thai, full rules Muay Thai and line fight. That I like to fight in line fight because they have full rules Muay Thai, and full rules Muay Thai you can fight. Obviously, like striking, anything striking you can do, and also clinching, so you can use your elbows and knees and throw your opponent down. So it brings many more techniques to the fight and many more spectacular the fight.
How did you get your nickname, the Panther?
I have my nickname from long time ago, and
right.
It gave me my coach Pavel Fedotov. I trained with him from the beginning, from when I was 7 years old girl, and now I trained with him more than 20 years. And he gave me, before my first professional fight, he gave me this ring name. So he thought that it's traditionally that coach gives this ring name for his student, because he knows his student, and maybe he knows better what name will be better for student.
I like that name. I think it fits you very well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, besides having a famous sister in the UFC, your mom is a champion. Let's talk a little bit about that, because she's really the one that got both you and your sister involved in martial arts.
Yes, exactly. It's because of my mom. We are doing now martial arts, and we started to do it because she wanted that her daughters keep in this way that she did, because she was doing, and she's taekwondist, and she has third dan black belt in taekwondo, and she wanted that her daughter doing the same martial arts and sport and combat sport, and now she's president of Kyrgyzstan Muay Thai Federation.
Wow.
And she has her national team and working in this way, and sure, obviously she's training herself all her life.
What advice did she give you when she's there for your fight? So what advice does she give you when you go to fight?
About advices about fights, she just put this all advices to my coach. Of course,
okay.
she supports me from every side. She helps me in every preparation when we are close, when she's with me. So she supports me, helping. But everything about fight, about opponent, advices, she
Mm.
puts it in for our coach Pavel.
Do you think you'll ever make the jump over to UFC, or are you happy staying in the Muay Thai arena?
I'm very happy to stay in Muay Thai arena, and I'm very happy to fight in this such a great promotion like Lion Fight
Mm.
promotion, and I'm very comfortable with it. I hope I will have more time with them, and I will do everything to make our work successful. And for the future that I can see, and then I can plan. I can say that I stay in Muay Thai.
Okay. Now, I know you don't have much free time, but what do you like to do in your free time?
In free time, I like to do many things. First of all, I very like to shoot. We are doing with my sister shooting competitions. It's like not a traditional Olympic shooting, but shooting like practical or defensive shooting of federation like IPSC or IDPA. When you shoot, when you move and you're shooting in movement, and you need to make it fast and very good.
Wow.
Yeah, so I compete in this competition, and also we like to travel. I like to cook when we are traveling in different countries. We bring some recipes and cook with our friends, with our family, spend a great time exploring new beautiful places around here. And I'm in Texas, and around here we are just sometimes when we are not training hard, also go to Galveston to the sea and just spend beautiful time.
Wow. Do you like Texas barbecue?
Yes,
The
I like,
food?
of course. Yes, the food I like, seafood especially I like. So
Yeah,
when I can, I enjoy it.
good for you. You know, Roger, your manager told me something very interesting about you. You have two university degrees, one in Western boxing and the other in cinematography. Wow. Let's talk about
Ye-
that.
mhm. Yes, first I was graduated in National University of Arts, and I graduated like a cinema director. And the second, I graduated in University of Sports, and I have a title like
Wow.
Western boxing coach.
Good for you. Which do you think if you when you decide to leave Muay Thai, which are you going to go into? You're going to go into Western boxing coaching or maybe cinematography?
I like to do Muay Thai. It's all my life. It's
Yeah.
not only Muay Thai, but in general martial arts. So
Okay.
I'm thinking of myself like a martial artist person, and it does mean that like all what I do, it's some some something about martial arts. And I hope I will be in sports. I will be active fighter as long as it's possible. Yes, but of course I would like to do something about uh, films or something like that.
Good
But
for
now
you.
now it's a little bit impossible because I have
Right.
fight and fight and fight, and last year was very busy for me. I'm glad of this. I want to keep this rhythm as longer as possible.
Good for you. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot. You have a long career ahead of you as far as fighting. Speaking of fighting, any updates on when we can see Valentina back in the octagon?
No, we have no any updates for now,
Okay.
so we are waiting. When I'm sure that it will be title shot, with
Right.
Valentina will fight Amanda Nunes, and but we don't know the date still, so we are waiting.
Okay. Okay. Before we go today, Antonina, anything else you want to add?
Just say big thanks to my team, Bullet KO, that supports me and works with me, my coach Pavel Fedotov, and Line Fight Promotion, of course. They're doing great job and very beautiful Muay Thai show. And I hope to see public that will want to see me in Foxwood Casino March 3rd. I would like to invite you to come and see the fight. It will be a beautiful show. And who will not come, they can watch this tournament by live by AXS TV.
That's right, MMA fans. You can catch Lion Fight 35 March 3rd, as Antonina just told us, on AXS TV. That fight happens at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific. I want to thank Scott Zare and Roger Allen for helping me set up this interview. And before we go, I just want to give a quick reminder out to our Must Love MMA fans. You can follow me on Twitter at Susan Cingari, Instagram, Susan Cingari MMA, and on my Facebook page at Susan Cingari MLMMA. Antonina, I wish you good luck on your fight, and thank you so much for taking the time to interview with me.
Thank you very much, Susan. It was a pleasure.